Well, today's project has been cleaning my livestock trailer. Hasn't been done for probably 2 years. So I think I'm on about hour 2 or hour 3. So by the time you shovel it out, hook up the power washer and get the worst of it out, it takes a while. But I'm glad to get the project done. It also makes the trailer look so much nicer. And I have just a little bit on this side to power wash off, but that won't take long, so I should be done here before too long. Well, this morning it is a Wednesday, and I know I don't talk too much about this, but I'll just mention this. I am the immediate past president of the Indiana Beef Cattle Association, and today is our policy meeting and bylaws and our regular meeting, our Indiana Beef Council. And that's actually my last official meeting as the immediate past president. I will remain on the board because I do have a role with NCBA, which is the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. I represent 17 eastern states on the federation side, which is the checkoff side of things. So I do stay on the board to represent Indiana in that. But this will be one of those long days where we cover some things. So, well, winter time is finally here. It is November 21st, and it is snowing here in southern Indiana, and I'm getting ready to head to get my flu shot. So, interesting day. Well, I'm at a local sawmill where they make pallet boards, and I've got my gravity wagon, and they're getting ready to load it up with sawdust. This is not where I normally go, but I can get it here. The other place was just closer to where I live. Hope this goes well, which it should. And I am now loaded. That is one huge bucket he's got. Well, I've got 2 projects accomplished today. I have got my flu shot, got this gravity wagon hooked up, went about 4 miles to this particular sawmill, and have my load of sawdust. I'll head back home. I'll get this in the barn. I'm not 100% sure if I will get this unloaded today. I would like to, but we'll see how it goes. Well, the sawdust is all down. All the pins are set up except for in the main pen. I'll have 3 pins in there. So I think I have 10 goats to kid, but they won't all kid at the same time, so I won't need all 6 pins at the same time. I can rotate goats in and out. So this project, pretty pleased with what I got done today, but it is really, really cold and snowing outside. So now I've got to put a bale of hay out to the horse and a bale of hay out to the heifers. Well, as you can see, I hope you can see, it is snowing pretty hard. And I think I mentioned it is a Thursday, November 21st, and it is pretty darn cold. I think the temperature was 33, 34, something like that. So I just put out a bale of hay for my replacement heifers, and I'm getting ready to put out a round bale of hay for the one horse that I have, and that will last her a couple weeks, so I won't have to do that again. So now it becomes whether I have to put out hay for the cows, even though they have plenty of pasture at this point, but hopefully I won't have to. So if the ground doesn't get covered with snow, I'm not worried about putting hay out for the cows. Well, the nice thing about this, my son is here, and he takes the net wrap off, and I don't have to get out in the blowing snow. Well, it's another day. It's the end of the week. It is a Friday. I believe it's the 22nd. And today's main project is I'm taking my truck to an auto upholstery shop to get the driver's side seat repaired or replaced. It's probably going to be replaced. I guess my hind end, as I've got in and out of it over the years, and by the way, this is a 2007 model 3500 GMC pickup, so it has had a lot of time in and out of the seats. In fact, it's got about 245,000 miles on the truck, and it's still, in my opinion, in very good shape. And with the price of new ones, I think I'll probably keep it even longer. So that's what's happening today. Well, it's time for morning chores. It is actually a pretty nice, I think November 25th morning. I think it warmed up during the night, but we also have rain coming, I think late morning or early afternoon. Chores have gotten quite a bit simpler since currently all the goats are outside but my one little Billy. And I have 4 replacement heifers. So things are pretty quick. I know it's dark in here. I normally don't turn the lights on. When it's daylight out, I'll just open the barn doors part way. So it doesn't take long to do morning chores. So there's his feed. Then I have my breeding buck and a doe in together. Keep him company so he don't destroy everything. So that's taken care of. Next stop is the 4 replacement heifers. You can tell by the barn, I do have quite a bit of stuff to reorganize and clean in here. But I'll get it done eventually. Excuse me. Heifers are always up here waiting. They know when they should be fed. 2 of them are late born from a year ago that I just held over. One of them was a twin. And the other 2 are January borns of 2024, and I'll breed those all next spring. Yes, come on. Yeah, you can see the, try and take the border pup with me about everywhere. So there's only one other thing to feed, and that's the big bull, and I'll turn the camera back on when I get to that. Okay, to feed the bull, he is across the road from the house, so I have to drive down here. And I have a feed trough on the other side of the road. And it is pretty simple. And this guy is a meat magnitude son, if you know anything about Angus cattle. Again, chores are pretty simple of a morning. Well, I did walk out in the pasture just since it's such a nice warm morning to take a look at the cows. I'm not gonna go every place they're at. They're scattered out all over the daggone place. I still have plenty of pasture, so here at home, feeding hay is not something I'm gonna have to do unless it snows and covers up the grass. So that's gonna be a lifesaver. I'm hoping to get to the second week of December without doing that, at least as far as full-time feeding. I did take a couple bales out the other day, but the cows weren't the least bit interested in those. Well, this will be the end of this particular video, and I am on my way to Odin, Indiana to pick up my round baler. I'll try and get maybe some of that on film. It was being serviced for the winter, had a few pickup teeth that needed to be replaced, and a sensor was needed to be serviced. So I'm headed down to get that. And as always, at the end of the videos, please hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching. And again, my goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm only 400 from that, so I appreciate you folks watching. If there's something else you would like to see or have any comments, let me know, and see what I can do to make the videos more interesting. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Well, the baler has been repaired, new pickup teeth, some sensors repaired. I can't tell you, it was a rather large bill to get it all serviced. I think there was a bearing they found that needed to be replaced as well. So I am hooked up and ready to head home. And this is Blesh Equipment, New Holland, down in Odin, Indiana.